Bedi sa enkomana no pa ho a say zantrofo wo abibimam ha ebeye won hia mu e wo ha sei ne omo kan ne se wo hwe ba bi akabi ma menka bi koso pa amai mienu ansantrofo ewo ekwan so omo kasa na obi en ha o madwen Ghana eka ho bi nti ne ho akohia so ombe di wo modwuma ho mampani ko kasa wase ebedi sa enkomana no masua ho enkomo a ekoso Jenna no Opoku agema nso ne nsem ode atodwa fa free SHS so ebedi san komo ne tin komo kakrakra wo so ye de ebeka no ahye nso de amame me kasa de ofakwa Sarpong atenase ya anope ye ne no ebedi komo e na afi nso so abrantie ba ko a ono eye Tesco ni abrantie University of Education Winneba ono nso atenase Ebenezer Opoku Boahen anope wono so adwan ne panifo emi no na me no mo ebedi komo ofakwa bra kwa ba
ya a control
what to say
oh yeah, I'm now come back for the day about
okay. Then I say,
and for no, I will
now what do you
number for
okay. But still, I exercise no way.
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm not paying about 7 kilometers and
Sana over. Okay. Opoku boko there.
Yeah.
Then now for car so an opera 7 kilometers an hour. Some ranty am bed exercise no more fine here.
As
yes, sir, I'm a canning fiat of intimate car, but yes, sir, I'm a
ranty hour. So you said, who named to your answer was say, so better Madame Paso dear,
and the name one casa. Ababra,
ye.
Coyos were free, no name to say.
Sir John.
Aye, Sir John.
Minia crashing. Oh, Minia crashing. The hope said there, obviously, I describe Sir John. Or cut across every level.
Eh, one was said.
Yes. Ushia and Kola said there.
Yeah.
Or no bits are related. He acts like them. I know could room penny for on Zua. And also on the Colade not to channel in penny for no. I just said the pen move very. So, NG MP4, you lose only papa said no, because at the time, no, could do you know. I feel like you have tap on experience.
Yes.
So, feeling you have tap on the experience, pa, Nanka, Colère, Nanka, buying any party, do baby. Oh, so party, who I do baby, and as I said, oh, a penny, baby is a big rank party chairman. So what you say? Then go Nakata, Nataba, Akata.
No, one was sent a party for Nankasa friends, and I maybe you agree also be the chairman on my party. No,
it was obvious. It was obvious. I don't know who sent that message out, but as so many people are not because oh, say John, they say next time chairman in there on one and ever. So, politics is so as I see. Or the politics also. And you will be our criticizing the Bian and who you name. Yes. Can you believe we say or a forestry commission? We didn't go on a control.
Ah, Michelle, agree.
Say, I can't see a very it was as I or say, hey. I have to get into them so that I can know what they are doing. Over. So we share and go for the be a hopper and I'm saying, hey!
I saw no call back me to be Uncle Tom.
We share go for the be a hard and say, so Sir John, they say, oh, Miss Odo, Papa, some people in United States or John community. No, I can't say everything going out is just a joint and community problem. So he was relating very, very, very well to them, which was good for us.
Yes.
Because you must know what the other person is doing. And at times you have to play their game. And if you say, and it's oh yeah, there. If you look at the fact that every ever call a court case, for instance. So now call. Supreme Court. There's a giant bread. Okoba ya also be the minimum is a Nana Kufan by president.
The minimum.
The minimum had your way in an Mubay Dio, Nana Kufan minimum say, if you are obey a president. Eh, say no. Yes, I have more boy. Emanabusia for Yako or China. As a minimum, they mean to me because when Papa this time my eyes I make a cry. Some I could for the grand not last week, man, to me uncle. Saturday class another a year Cassia Joe Hobio. President Kufo on Sibinia bar at the firm some way the year Saturday. The Omo Colina P. Betwas. Dear ma Abusia Fono Yako Yama Mushading. Na MPB for Monko Koboa na Omonje a year man. So our club or association that's all Bob Prapa or some association here. Said be told, you say to association and so for people be Jawquine na Yayo, our one to the Amo or Jawquina, Ako, maybe a in I have a coy.
Ebenezer, test for no one is a young Wayongofa.
Niamedavase. Eddie kind of memfa Yako Samoma NPP Amonukuno. And then area Sir John Nebusun of Women. A share opening Kokus were free, no Madame more in a Jumapa or Jews were free. No Jumapan and Madame Ma over ye or the Basum or my Ghana. I mean, you only made one dance here say a bed and so be a beginner home as some money be. I can. Import. In him saying and you'll be an pepe beds. To me, one and to make a crabby. Yashe, Sir Jonah, dear me, managing a hopana, your name, as you did here, I don't go.
I remember I said one time now, almost a report before the fee no, Wahano. Now, of fresh you didn't get your number one or they have a young growth one. Omunim said, no, me has yet and I'll crown a mammy block some chassis. Omako Church was saying, me bad bear when I see dino. So, ain't he, Oshe, my uncle Fana on the opposition NDC in the line. It tells you, say, politics is about aggression. Maybe as young political activists, is one thing I believe so. I'm in the same idea, Anobabaye, Inkitahudi, any adventure. And Tisabia's own will be Uncle Kruma, and on Chase, Tintina, was a Dipano, a town for. Me share a bra as you can see, when you in the crew, who are one saying, or because because of the same political party, you know. Omo chedara na say omo ti ado omo so enti Ghana mabunu ye youth na ye bana ye amanyo sem no Sir John you be a yemfa no ensi ho na sabi yensuya no as a political institution na yemfa ne so ban pa obeja ye show the good legacy obeja in way for age me very very fantastic so I'll buy if you mean something like that. You share Oko, your Krumbono, Bono, a half area where they almost say planting that tree planting. Oh, Hoppa.
Me area crime now, more than 70 years. I use every month to be no. Kakrebi a bomb to Momonso and car or how or the actual man, so that's why I think say we die and woman. I was say. And Mabuna is a Swiss if you open it. What be a young because they say, you be a day, you be a no, and you into opportunity. So it's not a local mission, you are a debena and go for a carfano. So also you are a debena and go for a carfon, a sapapa ben, which are at all a mention back. So it's not so you are a bit my boarding to say the NPP and this boarding. Indeed, Yamabuno, I was saying, yes, now. Yes, maybe if he pennyfua or mobile brapa, if the Sir John and then pennyfua.
But I say, over, I feel young queen.
Is it never meaning a very important aba, as I said, a was first Ashmota Secondary School.
Yes.
say democracy the money at the new. So we say me you're right, we say so you're right. Then to quack. And some me call president at the Galamsey almost. Also go for criticizing president. So one big statement is say court. But Papa no or say I came to on the basis of rule of law. And the law not who say adia me emra wo say mentumi nya minimra kwan say me yesa yesa no mo ka na president say so women so me say metumi ayesa emra no ma me kwan say metumi ayesa so wo hwe president or a lawyer me boa the secretary or a lawyer me boa attorney general the chief advisor or a lawyer me boa the minister of mines and minerals or a lawyer me boa it decide nipa for lawyers yi nyina ya mo panini president or so a lawyer and the president number
na ehwam ne say one can't trust me the executive powers be na ehuna ho o se da bi o se se wo se mfom so ho a court
enti ebe den yetimi a resolve sa de wo ujina mbrand so say we are right miss we ujina mbrand so say me are right why na betimi a resolve sa de na mai
it's a court
it is a president in case court where bonny we must even appreciate him because what me am catch us when I'm your president I say I'm doing get the hell out of here he didn't say that the president didn't o se menu no a man for rule of law until the nyina ayete ha anya me akufo at the time and we be case press freedom yatan so anya me akufo at the time and na me mfamra anya adwuma ti dia me ya na me se emra kwan so a so woni a wo se anya mra kwan so a me srewara court afraja anka bi antra yeda
see a coin so
2012 so okay 2012 yanko 2012 ebra no ka so be 45 constituencies no unsi ya ne preso sa e ka o ya na say dem kan nyina no memfa
Martin so memfa
the only thing that can stop me is the court this one ya opa 45 constituencies na me be create no wa so wonpa this all the court now the court order
no you're right and so
court order now kura now the brem and you mijai sanya saadi a obeka onum asema be pie yi nyina me nyai da
me yema adwuma
me dem rana ye adwuma nti me am say president kasa onka bone so that say na mo obra me ti ya na ka farijan o ka say court now court 2012 go na deck ni mo okay atu bi as uzari as go to court
court na agina mo no
court na agina wo nyina horo so bra enti machimota de no aba it's the same case right now a sad decision has a lot of implications amufa like before because almost you judgment no
human right court the na see na no
yes the basis are intima court no yes sir is it based only on religion so but the same constitution no say so we are akoda provision of that constitution can be changed
yes
1 year
yes because so yakoda nti
because akoda na red dogs na oye enye ono ano de ye de papa ne so onye anasa de papa ye Rastafarian nti eno no so oye sa enti so oye akoda ne so wo ba bi dia wo mo ho no betumi aye emra ya ene constitution be bo ebra well the lawyer court ama decision there's only one thing that can be done either you obey the court decision in total or you go to court, you go to an appeal
Governing body now set it. So
now, governing board have no right to decide on their own on the court appeal. They don't. Now, as I said, Ghana for any court judgment.
Why are you saying so many rights on the cancer school? No,
because they are work under the Ministry of Education, who sets them up. And in this case, they will depend on the advice of the Attorney General, the Minister of Education. Because Omoka appeals, the Attorney General who's going to do it.
And I say, be a Omani or Makasa or my issues.
No minister can't say, Omuni authorities on the story, I can't say Omoko appeal, Omukushiane. So, but dear me, Miss Rani said, Dr. Adichu.
That's Obiba or ho, school hobby. So on say, a governing body, no. Awofo a teacher for no nyina kabom and wo emra say omo yankwadanti we ne yede tete wo and awo ye awofo and awo do abem and awo awofo no wakoko nti so obi wo no so ye awofo a Ghana Education Service wo wan ono be so metimi akoko for an appeal
and did make her say that decision it has a lot of implications. And Jimmy Shaw, Dr. Adichu. And my side decision no say those people cannot go to court. More right, the permission to go and challenge that decision.
The offer Kwabena, Same me bao, I'm not penny be frame and a bao. Was one why the lawyers ready. Say school no co. Say school no quite fine. School now no court no for appeal because also the bao so be banned at the acco to also back.
Maybe you answer you are right. And if the old boys association probably to me,
yeah.
So old students association to me, but the Ministry of Education, head. So what you say? Now me power much. When I'm so debate me, I know. So Mr. Doctor, ma ko appeal. Near resolve this thing once and for all.
Because you are Supreme Court.
Yes, a court appeal could do Supreme Court. That's the case is ended. Unless the Supreme Court reverses itself, that decision will stand. Now, me am here minimum right now. So what you say? Common sense will tell me, say, they will win on appeal.
Yeah, sure.
They either win on direct appeal or they win at the Supreme Court. Common sense.
Yeah.
And your law.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Yeah.
So, and I know the infant chair. Now they are back their bill.
What's what kind of
school at the free SHS.
Free SHS.
Yeah, I'm over.
Sarpong.
Unim, UK.
Minimum.
Almost be a friend of the National Health Service.
But me patch or me ba. Me ba free SHS and some no so. Abranti no ye school ni. Enti mame emene no ni school nkomo kakra. Na yemfa emfrifi ene ntete onya na ofie ya de ko school. Ene school akoye. Nhihye ene ntete ya na wo ho. Ne na na wofo eka because of ne asi wachi motanti na me person me ndi san kuma san ma free SHS so.
Oh no, it's
Ebenezer.
Important. We can even say more about it.
Because back to ne what's meaning say campus mu di ho nkomo Rastafarian ne akoda no na the young guys ne bi aka say yenhwe ngumasua na okosua ne nya ne trimi na asem na mokeka keka no na den twem those days na mo yes anima e dey na ekoso. Okay,
back to UW campus. One association will come to the Student Legal Society.
Okay.
Their main aim is to learn about some law activities on campus, and they are like human rights activities on campus.
Okay.
And
almost say
there is going to be open court display, and this is the case. Omofa, Omo, Eva, Omo Baby Bobo.
Okay.
Now, your counsel for the plaintiff and counsel for the respondent, and at the same time the first respondent na ye Achimota school na fi GES no. But in my own point of view, young can say what Achimota school you know, the question maybe is it in the accordance of law? The Ghana Kunino.
Ghana campuses, Koso.
Ghana Emra Kunino. The man who say such practice able to me akoswana nam me shega na mra kunyi mu ye chapter 5 of the 1992 Constitution, Article 15, Article 15, Clause C. I read, freedom to practice any religion and to manifest such practice, freedom of assembly, including freedom to take and procession and demonstration. Meba educational right for kakra. Meba educational right for kakra. And freedom of religion, you know. So, my question is, say, does the laws of Ghana provide, say, if say with this practice now, and I say with this kind of hairstyle and crown, no? Yeah, sure. First, my question is, say, what implication does it have on the students, or more college students, no more campus? No implication being that Ebenezer. And are they going contrary to the rules and the regulations of the school? GS and Mara, Emma Hopansa. So, and I feel be Monsono. Abra or more HUD school, make back at secondary school, back at JHS. I think, say, before so obey to this school beyond. Now there was already kind high courts, human rights division. Yeah, my majority depending on what's here are really in favor of the Rastafarians. Ghana, you were say, and also you were saying, say, Oko courts. Now at the end of the verdict, no, I know that you can go for appeal.
One casano, you working kind of cranny near Koso, no, now Ujina fine. Yenya Momo Fanko, and I say, O Maconomre, O school, or say, O the Edgement. Well,
Semikase. Or and rely on judgment now, Abana. It means I'm one way or the other.
No, near judgment. And I make sure you're a student, one casa, and then come across our campus. Mohuni say, Yenya or Momo Franco, because say, additionally, he and you are training. Sure. And I say, Mohuni say, Waba school or Nasamra school, or the also the Emra school near Edgement.
Make us say, Enjoy or more Emma and Clonunco school because Utie. Jerona, small boy now. Last time I mentioned interview now joining for a grant, that was Monday, and you see the way Aplano was on point fluent. Say he desires for that Achimota school, and his main dream is to
go to Achimota school. Now you said here na ma onyasa or Dodema Achimota school. Is it because Achimota no one onya odo?
Say Achimota is one of the best schools in the country.
I didn't hear.
Oh, for some years now they can boast of their track record educationally. So it tells you say, and I share the kind of people are Achimota a producer.
Okay.
Or we need be an as apple be a be say obey or
okay, the kind of people are all canon. Or mubi ena or more a school no so. Ebinom ya wofo a omodo omo ma ba ho utie me
na paso meet you pa
na head teachers ne ade wo ho school no abobra bia na wanya track record na kada no so kwan ekon ado a ompese omo de eba ho enti omo nyina tena ase na omo aye mra se de wo kan ansa na be ko school na se ogibi na okenkan na wote ase enti ugidi se wo kon do na ba ho na se mra na mo aye no makoko enti entu ni nyina angu na yemfa me media foforo emefrem a said you okay
I want to say Ghana regulation be supersede the constitution na
tiwe article 14.1 and na offer can ho asem 14.1e every person shall be entitled to his personal liberty and no person shall be deprived of his personal liberty except in the following cases and in accordance with the procedure permitted by law. Say, for the purposes of education or welfare of a person who has not attained the age of 18 years. So, until attaining the age of 18 years, your liberty, as I say, the best interest of you. So, until you attaining 18 years, what about a society be a group.
Not necessarily so, but you limit yourself to this same constitution. Chapter 5 now, Article 26, section.
Yeah, lawyers. Why do you now? So,
you don't read. Indeed, a lawyer says you don't read Constitution in isolation.
That's
to
it.
Interpret the Constitution over one article now. We hear about 3 or 4 articles to interpret.
Sure.
So, even 14-year cry, also say in accordance with procedure permitted by law.
Permitted by law, yeah.
Yes. It just as all call your constitution, baby.
Sure.
Yeah, that's me. I support.
Sure.
I support you.
Sure. We know quickly now. Also, compare a constitution a bon kwada ho ban.
Yes.
No, now they are best support to national constitution. No, and see. Odi no to nchen ase no fa Kwabena kan common sense.
Common sense.
Yeah, group when they kan ho abom na wo kwa do se wade amoye me pepa. Eye me fe akono ebeboa me nti me pese me ba be ka ho. That is the common sense aspect of it no. Oba ya o se na emomumra we de yentuni engu na me memfa me de foforo.
Dreadlocks no so Rastafari and religion.
According to
I'm the religion, but that makes it even dangerous.
so
I'm telling you.
You say do say young guys no we students no.
I'm the argument
of course. Emrante we bra no ya me catch ro mo say wo pani bi na wabobra na te so fa Kwabena ne ye ofa o ka sem a yenyi ho achi so ho ye busa question but yenyi ho achi so ho say say de mo ye na de awofo do no nyina aka head mistress o ho head teachers PT ani ade nhye o ma ye ni nyina so me ka lo asem kra conclude ma me na me mo fa Kwabena na o nye lawyer o ka agree to the agree to be anim the court of one to best so
to me the man who say no let's take cognizance of chapter 5 of the Nigerian Constitution. Yeah, Article 26, section 1 and 2. Every person is entitled to enjoy, practice, profess, maintain periods to the physical, mental well-being of a person are prohibited. So until my question maybe
there are exceptions for whom
yeah, so no exceptions there will say what kind of traumatization
what is akwara na otie notice or say ne papa a religion or not so person follow.
So it means he's interested in the religion. Do you know the majority of Ghanaians are naturally
because here we because say no na year religion a wo krom ha say person choose between the two it will be to we mu but otimi jaya no kwa
sure onyina sure 18 is very important sure after 8 we say go 18 and no
that being kind problem
nobody says anything
so but we 18 kra na we school near
below 18 below 18 the constitution is 1 below 18 because all 18 kra na say we are above 18 as our school. Also, this thing will not go to the university. Sure. University, they cannot make this one. They are all adults.
No.
So, but Enam said, high school, junior high school,
they are under control.
99.9% of them below 18.
Below 18.
That is why the schools are making laws, or money to kind of regulate their behavior. Or say me parent or me baba course high school I did draft because discipline.
Yes. And to tear or ninety.
And to tear or ninety. And to tear or may involve something like this.
Sure.
Until Anguana no more can be patch mortar me. Yes, of it and our patch mortar. So, the call I
was saying, the good track record now at Mortar, a Jahono. Opoku myself Lewi, Obia person Lewi. Bring half for St. James, Obia person St. James. St. James is one of is known to be one of the disciplined schools in the country.
And to Boahen say opportunity as me them in China. Say me not a problem kakra say awofo a omoma ho. They are in numbers.
Sure.
Head mistress ho. Oma yes anje ni nyina me sure sense answer na omo be sha say so mo implement
consultation.
Omo de be kire GS.
Sure.
I'm a GS. Yes. Aji atum say we na mo follow a ye. Then you allow one person some court na be two side na mpanifo na eni nyina to agu nti na mpese court Supreme Court na me hwe say Supreme Court na ne otena asem no so no just one person onipa ba akwa adwene a ote ase o law no mo no dey nti akwa appeals court na miensa betena so a Supreme
Court now book say yes. The High Court no can be correct. And let's just say so any opposition behind the affair never translate and your regulations are what school never go through never didn't die the swat I say. I am raffle for. Yes. Yeah. So I'm accepting law right. Make changing your people, especially in school. Mission schools no in Ukraine and the so, a bad change in the Minister, woman called Attorney General, draw your attention. There are so many problems. So, what I say, I say, a full mental capacity to resolve. But of a sad way, here, papa, because Yama a Yinibano say, your school so net at 2 or more. Your young to one farm, my woman, ever hard dream. It's not an ordinary, this is not a race decision. When you blacks, the other blacks, the other say, when you my, I say, when you man, this is not something like that. This affects the regulations and how our students are trained in our schools.
Madam was a mammy to Adim Rana. Or around Jena no Pokajima or Ninsam TV. Being chin about my teaching radios. Was say, free such as home with you know. Then shed that who know baby papa be a course labs so cry or money be. Omo books and farmer or maybe omo done yet the tea and see us or my trap. Yet the tea so say I buy a pair questions and my omo at the tea say be no more cry compromise or more career exams and also na buy a feed your mossy and yenny. I just a buy for quite a bit of a man quadano to me a trap in some cano. My men told him, right? This is education. Is that some air appliances for some men? Kai will say so far flash screener, not your mouth a chedi eddie account. Yako Pibi, a year juma or more the Omo can be a year juma. Pokuya say White House ACP in some total filling station on Sabecom and crying a free pipe Johnson on Sabecom. Techiman or more when chin so 200. 421004 0200 421004 na oni wo mo edi enkomo e ma ore mfi se ye open phones and accessories a ebusua e Franco Trading Enterprise wo mo se menkai wo se phones no mo de papa e di aba Franco e wo tabletop fridges Franco e sign so e wo phones bit is Samsung Nokia iPhone almost how TV ya branding na Franco enti kona ko pebito ehia sa obeto no ba bia se BBC a obetumi a walk to the mo shop no na ode akwakomo mo ya free 0546133188 0546133188 a droba akwa Ghana for agia Angel Herba on sabe kan bi Ekus Pharmacy e wa shama na ho kwa on sabe kan bi pharmacy shops ni na so kwa on sabe kan bi e friend no tena tet for wonom shop ahodo a wo mo adie bi organ ha nyina no omo edibia kwa wonsa ebeka bi drone no din Spanish garlic mixture ya free 0266114111 0266114111 omo eboa yen ama yetumi ahwe ni paduam Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center no pa bia ye kai wo ya nya bre from 31 hours 45 minutes no wawie so machines omo dia ba no adwuma ebe hwe oni padua no nyina kama yare ni mu a perfect yare o ho a ya ma wa bibidro Uhi ambulance service and so now free 24/7. You have a bow. Then be a friend say emergency about Uhi ambulance. Yeah, free 0243 983 906 0243 983 906. One my malaria and tension and so. Malaria hard drain. And one about Moja Momotimi Cotton Brebo. Na draw back one, ya jatum say to me, Juma Pie, Ruta Mixture. Ya PB. To malaria say or ruta titanic and also so a two typhoid as say more typhoid no and tena ho man no kwa chiri ansa share say per bottles na be ruta typhoid say what you musu friend mo free TVs aya papa TV aya smart TV aya 4K esanso ye Android
And also 40 and I'm 43. You go Casapa and you're 55 inches and you're Android and it's also you 4K. Umpewe na dear na open. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa any TV papa fee anyhow.
Princess pen drives, memory cards, hard drive, earpiece, chargers, phone.
Egwezin Kratwi, Food and Drugs Board, I remind you to the Oye.
Hello, baby. It's me, Boga I. What feel you now?
Hey, what funny?
Oh, what about that?
Oh my God. Let's try on me.
I'm we are you fearful for go. One pack, what's your say? Heavy investment.
Brother, we have finite. You hear Unauthorized.
Okay, Unauthorized.
Ruta natural products here. I am tropical herbs here. And now what's here? Ruta life. But what you fat here from? No way, cleanse the system. No, my come on.
Romantic.
You like it, huh?
Kaide, Ruta mixture, autumn malaria, and a Ruta titonica, autumn typhoid fever, and other related diseases. Okay, Ruta natural in Rupapano. Indria, onye mambo from a one thing feed our tree. I pay for when you want to one mambo from a new food.
Hey, homeboy guy, a two pot na all of a man home appliance. And just say, I can't say appliance.
Mentoni baby, I can't
say appliances, but we're not party. One more test so mouth. And I just would damn 1 year mark ray. Yanning in our bon out toy. Madame for being a catcher, me some member can say appliances met on near ma. Not party back or yet chum back. Who told me near chum, you know, Penya washing machine, air conditioning, refrigerators, woofer with surrounding speakers, and a Jamunia Mabia, Brandon and so dear, Samsung, Hisense, Media, Chigo, Pearl, Nasco. And the Keka Hubia.
What told me you know, we are near me, you know, the communion, South Bafania, Mammy, and Sakwa.
Hey, but you're near me now. And someone you're mobile, and a daughter, and a dish anymore.
Of Uncle Barrier, you're been police station.
I back a free pipe junction.
I'm a summer universal filling station.
What was the White House? AC.
What the friend health insurance, what the insurance, a service to the people. I was almost starting after World War II. So almost started immediately after World War II. Just I did 70 years, 76 years. Me what? There's not a single election or 1 year in UK up to today. National health insurance and your election issue. What does it mean? Say issue there. Let's just a problem you have to solve. Me what? As you go on, the problems comes up. The problem. Yeah, they are starting in 5 years in it. After you know what 5th year, and that's a 4th year. Say 3 years. First batch I call. The 4th year, you get second batch cry. So this is our 4th year. It will have a lot of problems.
Yes.
For Mutie.
Are they always NDC bomb between?
Oh yes, on the because one kasa NDC for 95% of them the NDC for person between. Obi oye on person etwamu no. Obema suggestion say yeah improve something like say a disikako me boana. Your mom say school you need school fees. Enti ya disikako and now omo dey run school. So and to Obeka say oh sikano answer na first students no go school hono. So maybe on the 20th, maybe on the 15th, the next sikano school me what. That is suggestion.
Obi so kura be kan say aban ho kire na na ye fa kwan we so betumi anya sika de agawa.
Enti aban emma enkoda no nko school enkodi na atwe mienu anase bosome ansa na the first batch of sikana yeden akọ. So yes are now creative problems ama a teacher for no. Catch aban say I want to. That is the kind of suggestions we want. So now I will be sure article. Our about graphic, he was going to town on free SHS. After he had at least he said, yes, there are problems. The problems have to be solved. And I buy ever solve our problems. Mudia can't say yes, oh, and yet buffer stock for the beer, a piano almost for mantem. Miwana, Tinia catcher, a buy say, Moncan say buffer stock for management, he said, a piano. Say the almost mean delay piano because on delay piano a better teacher, you know, if you or teacher you what to saw or time. On any mouth, let's say come do on a bad day. Ever home, such as a buffer stock as a some of this kind of day, as some of the content. So textbooks say you supply textbooks no. Then Ministry of Education, but our textbook supply has been a problem. Minister of Education, this time the Ankolani are more top textbooks.
I spoke to headmistress back when I was Saturday. No, see, maybe I'm a problem. Pa messy. I may how a time of the and who dear and Kwanana mean who dear may yam home. Sabuku knew how cry, yet to me improvise because I found Museum Yenim the Abbey, but Sabiani what the Anna I had. And know the air sometimes a challenge to baby. Time aso sem kwala nkodidi na aduane eniho no e ba sa ni pa no e be ha no na ye ni nkomo no kwa na busa anse nti ya fam nyina no wadwen o se free SHS ye ntwom se hwe ntwom se ye twom di asem ka mo di asem na ba kuruma
so enti we teacher ni say o kasa o be make suggestion aduane se mo amfa mante mo ye teacher for mo high
o se enti ba bia buffer stock for kan no o se ye de ba ene ye be ma kwan kra na bibiri abu so me se mo be fa nko because ye be say but they say the way say o place calls a number of calls within the week lensan kan 200 we have also obi aba no akoje ntitam bia no o ahead se be obenya duane kakra ba o de ebe mom ebi won so abehwe na bia no o ma di rice for some days maybe also onya bibi foforo na no so akwa ye problem na sika aban e de to nuane no to so any buffer stock no changes about prices akoso e no na create problem kakra
yes e dia no say aban e de what draw aban attention na aban aye de o be resolve. So what I say, a man to me financial go after them, my brain to me, no, it won't happen. And the papa no addressing problems in I know say, my main coat he made 10 points. Or say, the American army, I see the miserable tide of over 100,000 children every year. Yeah, almost can you passing years as almost say, almost school. Or see, I see the this in SHS population jump from 800,000 to 1.2 million in 4 years. Okay, I see poor and desperate parents who were at their wits' end whenever school reopened and had to go begging for fees, now relieved. So I say, poor parents are canena school fees the bar. And not more being tongue of money. It is some case, we don't cry began back and son woman I had school. What say? I see all these parents have problem a year free almost. So what I say? 4. I see bright children who had no hope of going to SHS because their parents were poor, now in some of our top schools and doing well. Because I see children who no longer have to face the shame and humiliation of being driven away from school for owing school fees. Now, one
of the head teachers can say, Adia no ne na homete pa ne say akwada na yekotwa na ba no enyo ne pies ka no onye ebone bia so but ono ne yekotwa na ba na de enti a yebetwa akwada na ba ne say o say ya wo ho na ye auditors aba ye say wo so ntimi yigi aba si ka enti wo ne ebe yuadi enti ahomete enso na wo so twa akwada na ba.
Go. I see each SHS student giving free textbooks for each of the 4 core subjects. The first time this has ever happened in Ghana SHS. Along with free uniforms, exercise books, and others. Also, now social media be called baby, Sakodabi, yes, the papa. So what I say, didn't mammy? Yeah, I was Shankodano. Akodano was school or more, mammy, no, 1 school uniform. The Bakuko school bar, no, I was school uniform, no. So what I say, now on the shirt, the other one, then the other one should be school. And so, I see state-funded academic interventions to ensure children do not miss out. I see over 1,000 fiscal structures initiated by this government in its first term in a bid to accommodate the extra numbers arising out of free SHS, with over 400 completed. I see an improved WASI examination scores. I see these and many more to warm the heart, despite the several challenges that are being dealt with. That's how he concludes. Despite the several challenges India abova. Muwa bonteno. Yes, yasi the old chakwan. Onim said the chichia. Enti abana kachira will say free SHS no. Omchep.
Karamidasi.
Enti monka dia mo free say esese o ya be dey. Ya dey be improve no monka nchire no.
Karamidasi my memory brand here ho na mintie ne kakra free SHS no. Samu wo
so a. Ka ye nyina papa na o try the friend no nkroma boache.
Okay. Ebenezer. Mo wo so am di nkomo.
Ofa free education there about Ghana. Senka free education ma amfa Messiah na adodan kwa kufuado ene osaje funa prosoa
amudi ho nkomo boys ne se yentwom anan wo ho
na wo a obekasa yentwa free education bia se ne se bi we mambofo
munya bi no mo ka se nye papa wo campus
ya no de o mo kan
okay o se reasons be
oh so an say empani wo senka de ntuma nko an
o betu atua
do most of the tangible reasons but just because of political
okay
so and former education minister Jemensa mengas medina hoya but I'm disappointed in her no be a sector minister for Ministry of Education some years back went me a good track record crampo or track record whatever as a teacher for 3 years pay, it you 3 months pay. Next and teacher training allowances, it more. Even talks, grandpa never supply to schools when they be new. Now when we to be the gust to criticize free education and put the political will on Panico for the NPP are buying to implement free education on quite enough. They are because when senior high school,
sir,
yeah, don't come with my papa. Then, because I remember saying, free education, and come me as a bed 10 rooms, it would be cool. Because I remember some years back, say, you be school. Na, Mamma, be in
Of Akonongo USA, he says even here in the US, we still have students who are still going to classes in containers. Maybe the country has no money or no space to put up a new building of Konongo or Washington, D.C. But I said, by something Akwe says free education simply means parents should not pay school fees, should not buy books, uniform, stop paying all levies. The government will use our oil money to take care of all these. And NDC guys are saying it is not good, so we should rather keep the oil money. When they win power, what happens? Come and chop. Samson, but I say on so do the about maybe no copper anti emfa NCA. Nyame ya duma or chanopa if you wish you but I say all highly production team at my meeting at the Amfabuachi. Nyame ya duma chanopa.